I want to show you the secrets to sealing for a good gasket. Now, if you want to make a gasket to fit this, or basically anything, and I had to make a gasket to fit the back here, which I didn't have, and I didn't want to spend $8 at Honda to get, you can go down to your local auto parts store for like $4. They'll sell you a roll of this gasket material, which is great. All you do is you put your piece on right here. You do your outline. Shit. You do your outline. Put a couple little holes in there, cut it out, and you're fine. Okay. Now the next part of having good gaskets is you want to have your surfaces clean. All right. You don't want to use gasoline. You don't want to use a dirty rag. We have to remember one thing about aluminum or steel or anything is that it is just like your skin right here. It has millions of little tiny pores in it. When those pores get water in them, they rust. Now I want you to think about all the shipwrecks and things like that you've seen in the movies, underwater, or ships that you see with rust on them. That is basically water getting in and corroding your metal. Well, the same thing works with sealing. I use, this is brake clean, which all of the aerosol came out of it. So I put a little hole right there, which I can put on a little rag and I can clean. What brake clean does, brake clean takes off oil and brake fluid and everything. Oil and brakes do not mix. It's like gunpowder and matches. They don't work together at all. It's like gunpowder and matches. So I take some of my brake clean right here and I go over this really, really well over here, and then I'm going to drop my my black CT valve in here. But what I want to do is I want to clean off this area here. I want to clean off this area around here with the brake clean. And then I'll put the Moto Seal on everything, bottom, top. Then what I'll do is I'll take my top piece, which is going to go right here, and I will use the brake clean on this and on the top here. You want to really do it 2, 3, 4 times to get in these pores, these microscopic pores that you can't see. The thing is, if you get inside there and clean out all that oil, your Moto Seal is going to stick 100% better. And one thing about Moto Seal, okay, if you put something on with a Q-tip and it starts to kind of swish around like it's not sticking, well, it's not, then it's not sticking. The reason is because there's contaminants on everything. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. And there's no real easy way to stop and start on this except just to do it, as far as that goes. And then we'll move on to something else. That's going to be one hell of a motor. And I'm so glad I found the problem with the other reed valves. I'm pissed off that I made that mistake with the but I can't find any really high quality steel clips that work on the reed valves. Okay, it's hard to get the damn the whole motor in picture. I have to stand back and do it. Okay, it's coming along nicely. That's a DIO race engine. It's going to look great.